Yeah, so it's a nice sunny day in Rochdale. We're off over to Manchester, Piccadilly now. I'm going to pick Richie Cranny up. On W2W Warrior, we ask ordinary people to do an extraordinary task. So as coaches and as the training team, we obviously have to put in that extraordinary effort as well. And Richie comes all the way over to Australia every year to make sure he connects with all the people, they get to know him a little bit, and he's showing that little bit of connection to them.
Mike Stapleton, Stapes as everyone knows him as, is his gym, which is the Full Contact Performance Centre in Rochdale, just outside of Manchester. They're in their second series, just coming to the end now. Stapes runs a brilliant series, amazing gym as well. Love the vibe down there, so I'm coaching the guys there tomorrow morning, so I'm looking forward to that. I think I'm going to do some visualisation drills, get them mentally prepped for finale, and just give them some drills that they can do away from the mats to help them calm their nerves and enjoy the process a little bit more.
I will be able to give you some tips about preparing for fight night, and that starts literally from today. It's not stuff that you'll implement on weigh-in day for the next day. These tips I'll be going through today with you guys is stuff that you should be doing every single day now, because mentally prepping, setting your nervous system up is so important. That's it. The Winter Warrior program started in my gym in Sydney 6 years ago. The perception of MMA is pro fighting, elite fighting. People don't understand that there's a whole sport that sits underneath that. So I wanted to try and demonstrate that anyone could do the sport. I put a post out on Facebook asking for one person to train for 6 months for free. That's to compete at the end. And I wanted someone that you'd never normally expect to be associated with the sport of mixed martial arts. 400 people applied. I did 50 people rather than one person. And 6 years on, we have now 44 gyms in 7 countries, and roughly about 3,000 people a year go for our program. The purpose behind this is about building the sport of MMA and literally changing people's lives through our training program. Just accept the fact that you'll be nervous. This whole process, the idea of the Warrior program is incremental changes in your physical body, but also your mental body. Your mental mind processes. It's supposed to be tough every single day. The coaching here is exceptional with all our gyms. So technically, I know there's nothing really I can give them. The things that I've learned running the program 6 years, which is that mental preparation and just those key things that make such a difference when they're preparing themselves mentally to do what they're about to do, to finish this program off and compete in the cage, is something that I really enjoy doing. I think that it has a really positive impact on the gyms that I visit.
Touch gloves to you. Relaxed. Jaws relaxed. No one said fight yet. You ready to fight? You ready to fight?
A huge part of this program is unseen. People on Winter Warrior, and they see their kind of before picture and their after picture, and they see them step in the cage and they've lost a load of weight and they've got ripped, and their body language is completely different. They walk with purpose and pride. But what you don't see is that mental transformation those people have gone through, and that's probably the biggest part of what we do. The journey that people go through and the strength that they build through this program mentally is the thing that I'm most proud about. Our success is measured purely on the experience of people on the mats in our program. We're growing because we're having more and more people have these amazing transformations. So for me, whenever I look at, a pie chart, growth charts, etc. for business, all I see is people. That's all I see. And I just know that everyone that goes through our program is going to have a profound change in their life. And that is success to me.
Prepare yourself, because it will get less and less the more you do it. You will still feel nervous. That's fine. We want you to. We want you to have that experience. But being able to understand that this isn't new to me. Okay, I've done this before. I've been through it. My coaches, they told me this would happen. This is okay. Rather than, oh my God, I'm so nervous. My opponent looks really calm. Maybe I'm not ready. And then all these questions, all these things start going through your head. You should have trained more. You shouldn't miss that session. Am I fit enough? Am I strong? You are what you are at that point. You've done your training. It's just preparing your mental state, your nervous system. It's just going through it over and over again will help you on the way. It's really important. Take all the lessons you've learned in this and put that into your life outside. Cool? Okay, thank you guys.
The plans for getting into Europe is, or primarily, we're going to go where the most demand is at the moment, and you can look at the expansion of other events when they come in. They come into the UK first, they come into Ireland first because they know there's a big fan base there. So we're going to concentrate on England first, and once we've established that in the UK, we'll start to go into Europe. So there's great interest in Sweden, Poland, and other countries in Europe. But main priority now is UK and Ireland.
It's impressive. Yeah, it's very professional. The people here are a couple of weeks out from their fight, and yeah, if you'd have told me that they were complete amateurs 6 months ago, I probably wouldn't believe you. It's yeah, they look good. So the course clearly works very well. From a gym perspective, it's good for like a person's goals, a person's motivation. It's a long enough time to learn something significant, but a short enough time for people to commit 100% to it.
I like the way it's all regimented. So you've got clear guidelines on how to bring people along, the kind of problems that they're going to face, like the nerves and things like that, how to kind of help them get through that, and the way it kind of just guides you from essentially from someone that's never put on a pair of gloves to 5 months worth of training that will get them ready to fight.
There's some really good gyms coming on board. And so SBG in Bradford and Primal Gym in Leeds as well. And UK's always been a big market for MMA, but again, it's the fight promoters, it's the UFC, it's Cage Warriors. We need to build these gyms at grassroots levels. It's getting the mums, the dads, the kids in here and showing them what we can do, what we can give. It's not just about fighting. That's a very small part. So yeah, growing nicely in the UK.
Thank you guys.